Well, that's right. As the poetess Moya Khan said, "My body is not your battleground." However, the Islamic headscarf is still a contested issue in Europe, and very often it is used by the radicals against Islam in Europe. So we developed this teaching practice in one of our double degrees, bachelor degrees here at the University of Deusto. This is a double degree on education, primary education and physical and sports studies. The subject is socio-cultural traditions and interreligious dialogue, and I am the lecturer of this subject. So what do we do here in this teaching practice? The teaching practice is divided into three different parts. We try to have an approach, a contextual approach on the Islamic headscarf, and has to deal with these gender issues, gender studies, but also decolonial studies. My group, my class is about 50 people, second degree students. More or less 2 weeks we develop, so to say, a debate league, and it has three different parts. The first part is an introductory part, and first I give an introductory lecture on how the veil, the Islamic headscarves, better so to say, how the hijab is re-signifying today in Europe among Muslim women. I use Moroccan women studies, and also a very significant and important lecturer here in Spain called Valcárcer. Students also have to watch and reflect on a short video called Hijab, who won a Goya award, an important award here in Spain, in 2005. And also have short readings on different theologians, Muslim theologians, but also secular feminists. This is the first part of this teaching practice. The second part is the debate itself, and the class is divided into three different groups, which means you have three different scenarios. The first scenario is a Muslim teenager wearing the hijab, that is the Islamic headscarf. The second scenario is a teenager wearing the niqab, this long veil. And the third scenario is a Muslim teacher wearing the Islamic headscarf. So the class divided into these three different scenarios. They have to develop this debate. And finally, the last part of this teaching practice is a very short essay. Every student has to write on a short essay with his or her conclusions on the debate. So this way we try these students to critically reflect on whether Europe has to do something, has to say something about the Islamic headscarf. Maybe we don't let Muslim women to have their own voices in this debate. And that's it.